I'm going to be covering the DCEU, the Snyderverse, Zack Snyder's Justice League, all DC content. Oh yeah! What's going on, Irregular Nation? Irregular Toy Show. Just three of them. Good. There'll be a crisis on Irregular's coming our way. Love. Regular Nation, are you ready for this? Irregular Nation, what is going on? Who wants to get dizzy? Let's get dizzy! Let's get dizzy! That's right. Irregular Nation, welcome to Irregular Reviews. Newsflash 2.0 with me, Neil Storm, where I bring you your Earth One news because the Irregular Neil just does not want to.
Whoa! And I thought insurance salesmen were pushy. Oh, a fellow checker, eh?
Oh, all right. Irregular Nation, what is good? Welcome back. Welcome back, right? Welcome back, Kelsey? Did we say welcome back? I don't know. Anyway, we are live, of course, for another edition of Irregular Thoughts. Yes, with, of course, me, the Irregular Neil, and to my left, Hope Productions, Kelsey herself. Yes, oh yes. So, here we are. How are you, Miss Kelsey?
I'm okay.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Allergies are bothering you a little bit? Yeah? Okay. It's what it is.
It's been a long week.
Cheers out there, everybody. Cheers to this Sunday at 5:30. Okay? Now, one thing that Kelsey and I will say before, so let me take a sip here. And also,
What are you drinking?
tonight's
Crazy?
Irregular Thoughts live stream is brought to you in part by Stone. Yes, Stone. FML.
Oh, not that one.
Why? What do you mean? Oh, no, not that one. What are you talking about? It is at 8.5 on the Richter scale. It is a hazy double IPA, yes. And, you see FML. Does that mean fuck my life? No, it stands for Fear, Movie, and Lions.
That's right. Get your minds out of the gutter, you assholes.
Hey, no, you mean me. Yeah, so, we're doing that right now. And like I was about to say, the one thing about our channel, before we get into all the topics, I don't want to get into all the topics right away. We don't have a scheduled live, we kind of just go whenever when it comes to this. Am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah. I always got to look to my left right here to see what Miss Hope Production says, because sometimes she forgets she's part of it. And then I'm bouncing off her. Excuse nothing. So, I
know you were talking to me. You were talking to the screen.
I always talk to screens. We know that.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
So
I mean, my God.
You
Ass. I'll give you ass.
Mean.
So, anybody that stops by during all this, throughout, because I usually go for at least 2 hours. And you say to yourself, how the hell do you go for 2 hours by yourself?
That's exhausting.
It's exhausting to her, but for me, it's not. So like I said, anybody that does stop by, it is 5:30 Eastern time here, on a Sunday. Now, a lot of people are usually eating dinner right now. They could be out. It was sunny today, but still cold. But the one thing I always,
cold.
huh?
It's awful. It's windy as hell. It's terrible.
The one thing I do
so
say,
upset.
Yeah, I know. The one thing I do say though is, like a lot of people be like, "Oh, I didn't know you were going," or "I didn't know you were doing." Put your notification bells on, okay? Because when you follow the irregular Neil, okay, stop saying okay, Neil. You have to turn on your notification bells because you never know when something's going to come out with me. You don't know. We like to do a lot of content, actual content. Just saying, actual. Like thought up, like where you actually have to use your brain, not to, you'll say I'm contradicting myself right now because I'm going to talk about some news. And then, I haven't done Newsflash 2.0 in about a month, but right now we're also adjusting to Kelsey's new job. So congrats to Kelsey for getting her new job, getting out of a place that she needed to advance. And, you gotta kind of steer with this because in doing YouTube's a lot of work. YouTube's a lot of work. And a lot of people don't realize that. Lewis! Whoa, what? Irregular Neil and Kelsey, nice to see you both. We love you. Kelsey, LOL, yeah. And it's cold as fuck in the UK. Well, sorry, dude. Yeah, it's cold. It's not cold as fuck here, but Kelsey's always cold. Yeah, right now, look, no, it's not cold. 48 is not cold. But it's windy. We're getting out of the winter time. Lewis, I always appreciate you coming by and saying what's up and talking to us because I have no idea what time it is in the UK right now. And like I said, we're not a channel that goes live all the time. We like to produce a lot of content. We like to produce that recorded stuff. And we do have a new style of Irregular Thoughts coming. Oh, yeah. And a character that I introduced on Instagram, but he was introduced a long time ago on the channel. But it's what it is. You'll be seeing it. Kelsey's yawning already. She's yawning at me. That's just it's not nice.
I have been up since 4:20.
Lewis, how about you tell me how you're doing, buddy? What's going on? Anything going? How you doing with your job? How you doing with life?
I haven't had a day off since last Saturday.
You chose that. You chose that.
No, I work my other job, so I have two jobs right now. So
right now you do. Yeah. There's a reason for it.
I'm allowed to yawn.
Yeah, of course you're allowed to yawn. Why wouldn't you? You have to yawn. But,
make fun of me.
I want, one thing I do want, because the one thing that we do is like after the live stream comes out, we always get a lot more views, people start checking it out, this, that, the other. What we're trying to do eventually is we're trying to get a nice big group chat in there because we want people to engage. The whole point of going live is to engage, correct? The whole point of going live is not to just talk about news. I can't do that. I'm only doing that because I do talk about entertainment news, but I do it in a different fashion. And when I can't do it in the other fashion, I have to come on here and do it because you have to cater to all the different things that are out there when you're doing that. Now, what do you got there? Man, that McFarlane 89 Batmobile from Flash Drive looks sweet. And I love that you're fucking put. Oh my God, Lewis.
So, you tell me about
Yo, dude, I'm dying inside right now. After all those releases the other day. Oh my God. Now,
you don't need any.
The statues. I will tell everybody, be careful with those statues. I mean, I know they look good in the pictures that they always release, because a lot of McFarlane toys always look great in those like cropped images that they do, and they put them in the diorama settings and all that stuff. The scale statues sometimes are a little shitty. I will say that, like the paint jobs on them. That's why you see people modify them and all that actually know how to do that. But yeah, man, I do need that 89 Batmobile, but Kelsey will not let me get any of that right now because I am in.
Look around this room. Where would you put that?
What do you mean?
Where would you put
Lewis. What do you mean, where would I put that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No.
What is she talking about? Where would I put that? Come on now.
It's not even 1 inch.
Not even 1 inch. Oh, come on.
All right, well then you have to give up one of those. Put that in there. That's how that works. See, again, I told you.
What?
You're like my child. If you want a new toy, you have to give up a toy. That's the rules. That's how that works.
No, that's not the rules.
Yeah,
That is not that's not the rules. That's so not the rules. Yo, I mean, it's like childhood persona. You know, like when I saw it, oh my god. I'm like, why does it have to look so fucking sweet?
No,
McFarlane, you evil genius, with all these toys. I can't take it. And I'll show you. Brian actually did send me something pretty good. Something about like the excessive amount of Funko Pops are going to be dumped. I think it's like a Yoda one or a Grogu one that nobody wants. I don't know.
Oh, side note.
What?
Did you see that Mandalorian and Grogu are in Hollywood Studios? They're walking around
In Florida?
Star Wars land. Yeah.
Oh, fucking A. They better be walking in September.
Yeah.
They better be walking in September.
He's like, we are going.
Oh, dude. Photoshop. Photo op.
So Mandalorian carries Grogu in his pouch. He talks to the people.
Oh, he's in the pouch? Oh, that's cool. That's
he's
cool.
Like, interacting
But
with people, but the people are like,
see, now we're going to be talking Disney soon.
oh, sorry.
No, that's cool. You got to talk.
Anyways,
It's on a side note. Who gives a fuck?
So they're just like, they're doing something that Disney World doesn't do, but Disneyland does. So he's free walking. Like, kind of like how, some of the characters, like the Star Troop. Stormtroopers
the Starship Troopers? No, Stormtroopers.
The Stormtroopers were doing stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's cool as fuck
getting,
when
like,
they do that. Yeah.
It's getting like bombarded in Disney World because that's not like a normal.
No, I know.
thing
That's
there.
the
In
thing, and
Disney-
people
in
suck.
Disneyland, they do that though. They just
People
kind of free
suck.
walk, and it's not that kind of thing. They're kind. So my brother's
Right.
like, they're definitely going to end up putting him on like a platform
Okay.
or something. But hopefully he'll be there. And Tippendale Rescue Rangers.
Well, that I already know
Doing a
about.
meet and greet, and we are waiting in line. I don't care how hot it is.
She's holding my hand right now because she's going to lose her mind. But yet here she is calling me a dork and all these other things
I'm so excited.
when I'm not allowed to get the fucking Batmobile. But Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Am I getting anything Chippendale Rescue Rangers? I want to go take a picture, you ass.
Oh, you're really good, Lewis. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Asshole.
LOL. Yeah, LOL. You tell him, Kelsey. Yeah, I know. So, Lewis, continue to ask questions or tell me about your day. It's all good, man. That's why you're here, and that's why we're here. Not only to talk news. One thing that we do want to do before I get into topics, right? I'm going to get into a lot of topics because there's quite a bit to talk about. And at the beginning of the little, you know, how we put our intro, I want Kelsey to do a new intro, by the way. I did the Turtles drop right there, which we'll probably get a smack for because for some reason they always smack us for the Turtles ones. I don't know why. We could play a full on. No, Turtles used to be Touchstone, but I think I don't fucking even remember. Or was it New Line Cinema? I don't know. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but
Nickelodeon owns them now.
Disney owned them at one point,
I don't know. I mean, all these properties they like change. I think it's New Line Cinema back in the day. I'm pretty sure it was New Line.
Because Sony will get you in like a second. If you do anything Sony, they get you in a second.
I hope not. I hope not. Oh, Lewis, I'm gonna be talking about that too. I'm gonna be talking about that too. The Last of Us. Yes, The Last of Us is great. Oh my god, it is really good. But I am gonna be talking about that. So topic-wise, we're going to go. Let me go into my banners now. We're not totally starting all the topics yet, but of course we're going to have random this time, which is right now, but this is the intro. We're going to talk a little bit of the Last of Us episode. Talk about the Last of Us episode. We got to have some Disney park news and some Disney news because we're going to rip on Disney a little bit with some of their live action bullshit that they continue to keep doing, and they need to stop. Yeah. Oh God. But just don't. Yeah. We'll start talking about that because I have stuff pulled up.
You think Zootopia 2 is gonna be
No. What do you say about sequels? What do you say about sequels? What do you say about most sequels, not all sequels, but a big majority of them? Huh? I hope so. You love Zootopia, but it doesn't. No, but all of a sudden, just because it's a property that you love, you don't want to believe that the sequel might suck. But if I talk about a sequel, you'll tell me that sequels suck, won't you?
No.
Yes, you will.
No.
Yes,
only
you
if I've
will.
seen them and they suck.
Okay. So we're gonna be talking. We're gonna talk DCU and some James Gunn. I was like almost gonna eat my words there. There are some new trailers I might go over. I don't know if there's any Ghostbuster topics. There really hasn't been much. I know people really stretch with the topics these days. We're gonna talk some MCU because the MCU and all their wah. Technically, I've been on a rant already because I always rant. And of course, Turtles, TMNT, the trailer finally is coming out tomorrow. Now you got a teaser trailer because they had like the Teen Choice Awards or something like that. By the way, any adults?
I used to love that.
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
No, yeah, exactly. Any adults that tune in live for the Teen Choice Awards, go check your life.
Oh, I used to go and vote for the stuff. I remember.
Did you? You actually did voting?
When I was a kid.
Get the
yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
used to go do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
'Cause that was back when I don't know. I was like, I want them to win. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, there we go.
But I was like,
You are, Lewis is correct. Turtles is owned by Paramount, who owns Nickelodeon, because that's why Paramount has all the turtle shit. Huh? Yeah, I'll probably get smacked for that. That's okay. Was it a good? Okay. So one thing I played earlier. Should I play one more?
What's the people that I disputed it and then they didn't release it? Forget now.
What are you talking about?
No, I disputed one of the copyright things, claim things, and they were like, "No, we're not going to clear it." And it was
You fight well in the old style, but you've caused me enough trouble. Now you face the Shredder.
The Shredder?
Maybe all that hardware's for making coleslaw.
So, Kelsey, continue. We got in trouble for
There
that.
was like one recently that I tried to dispute, and then they wouldn't release it, and I was just like, "Wow, okay, it's gonna be like that." And now I can't remember which one it is. And
Well,
it's like,
Instagram never answered my smack for doing my Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah, but YouTube usually does. Like,
Yeah, but-
usually it just like.
I saw 20 million other people do that with their Instagram and they got no problem. Why can't I use a whole Star Wars song or any other song and it's not a problem? But because I use Ghostbusters, you want to spank me? Really? That's a bunch of bullshit. What'd you say there? No, wait, this one. Ant-Man 3 was a good movie. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it, Lewis. I know, like, that's why I'm going to talk a little MCU at some point. And like I said, Neil Storm is coming back because we're going to get some Neil Storm. Once Kelsey gets herself adjusted to her new routine and gets herself in a rhythm, we're going to get back to Newsflash. Because Newsflash, at the end of the day, still takes some time to edit. Now, I've gave Kelsey the free will to throw in different drops, sound effects, whatever it may be. Because I'm like, you know what? I overdo it. She'll do it properly. So, when it comes to Ant-Man 3, the only thing that worried me with Ant-Man 3 when I watched it, I was like, wow, that's a lot of fucking CGI. There's a lot of CGI in that movie. So I was like, wow, and a lot of people, I'm not the first one to say this, it looked like Spy Kids. Anybody that remember Spy Kids from back in the day, it had that look to it. And at the end, like I know Ant-Man was kind of goofy in the second movie. And I was like, whatever with the second movie. The first one was cool. But none of them I went to the theater to see. So as soon as it comes out on Disney Plus, I'm going to watch it. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I didn't, it's funny that you say I didn't really enjoy the Wakanda Forever Black Panther. I thought it was okay. It was okay. And the reason it was okay is because he didn't continue with T'Challa, the character. And they took away, I understand the actor died, but you didn't have to eliminate the character in the movieverse. That's yeah. So that's probably why that didn't hit right. There was a lot of good moments in the movie, but yeah, it was kind of whatever. When I can walk around in my place and not stay engaged with something, then that means that I'm not totally. I'm not totally with it. But
no, I don't care.
Ant-Man 3 is probably going to be enjoyable to watch. So I shall wait and see. And then when I see it, maybe I'll talk about it on a live or whatever with that. I'm not going to do a regular review on that. I save irregular reviews for certain properties. Like I'm going to do an irregular review on The Last of Us when it's over. To review it episodically throughout, I've tried that once before. We did that early on in the channel with WandaVision, and that didn't work out too well. Lewis, I love that you're going back and forth with us right now. So continue, please. And anybody else that's watching, ask a question. Tune in. Ask something. Because, yeah, I'll report the news tonight, but talk. Come on. Lewis, awesome. Love it. Wait, Kelsey, you voted in the Teen Choice Awards? Really? My God,
Okay,
right?
We also speak in like 2004.
Yeah, and
But
it doesn't. No. It was the fact that you actually were one of those people that would do the
I was
voting.
a young kid.
That's awesome. I never did that. I never did that. That's like, that's cool. I think that's cool
Back
shit.
like when like the OC was on.
Okay, all right, that's cool. But why I brought that up? Well, why I brought that up was because that's where they did the TMNT trailer, not trailer, the teaser, and they brought Seth Rogen out, who's doing it all.
Wait, they did it like now?
Well, because
the Teen Choice Awards used to be in the summer. I'm just saying.
yeah, they did it now. So and then they brought out the kids that are gonna and you know what's great about the new Turtles thing? Now, yes, it's animation.
Was it the Kids Choice Awards?
Teen Choice Awards. They actually have teenagers voicing the Turtles. Get the fuck out of here. What a concept. You mean you're not going to have adults do it?
What?
Kelsey is a pro. Yeah, no, she really does well, I must say. I like Spy Kids. Yeah, look, Spy Kids was an entertaining, goofy, I think it was a trilogy that they did, and it was fun. What do you got? Black Panther 2, I agree with Neil, was okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, I wish it didn't kill off the damn character because you had a lot of great fucking elements in it and you just didn't deliver. You didn't deliver. I know, like, the narratives out there and all that crap, but I don't pay attention to narratives and all that crap. So, fuck cares. What do you got? Also, man, Mandalorian Season 3 start off with a bang. I love Mando. It is a kick-ass show. Now, I'm glad you brought that up. I and Kelsey, myself and Kelsey, to talk properly here, have watched the newest episode. One thing I will say, Lewis, is that we've learned with Disney Plus to let probably 3 episodes record. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's I get it. Hey, I'm watching every episode of The Last of Us as it comes out. But you get like an hour episode. You know what I mean? You get a lot of context to the episode. There's just you're sitting in there for a while, so you're engaged. The one fucking thing with Disney Plus shows is they're way too short. Way too short. And I think the timestamp was it's under 30 minutes for the first episode of Mandalorian. I'm sure it started off with a bang.
Like 27.
Right, I think it was no. The credits are usually about 6 to 7 minutes with Disney Plus. I don't get that. There must be some kind of affiliate or some kind of deal with that where you have to and put all that shit. But the one thing, at least the one thing with Mandalorian, at least in the Star Wars series that I liked, is that they show artwork throughout, and that's cool to see because that's like concept artwork per the episode. So I like that. But when it came to it, when we first watched The Mandalorian, when it started out, we didn't watch that live. We waited, what, a year? Did we wait? No, we watched the first 2 seasons, though. Yeah. And they were already on there. So whatever it may be, it was better to watch it that way because when you're watching something that's only 26 minutes and that shit hasn't been on for what, 2 years? A year? Over a year, right? Since The Mandalorian's been around? It's like, fuck. Now, and then prior to that, you got Boba Fett and Obi-Wan. Boba Fett, to me, sucked. It had the moments with the Mandalorian episodes near the end that was really great. And then it went into, you had Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan was like, I didn't think Obi-Wan was anything good. I remember my brother-in-law almost punched me in the face when I said it was whatever, because they are Star Wars fans, my sister and my brother-in-law, but I wasn't taken back by that. There was an episode here or there that was good. Huh?
My brother loved it too.
Yeah, no. I can't. That's just my opinion, though. I thought it could have been a lot better. So I'm glad that you say that. We are going to be checking.
Season 2 was the last episode was December 18th, 2020.
Of what, The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
So that's how long it's been. We just didn't watch
Say
it.
that again. The last season 2 ended when?
December 18th, 2020.
Oh, wow. Look who's watching. Kyle is. December what? Say it again, because Kyle.
He's getting mad.
Say it again. Say it.
December 18th, 2020.
December 18th, 2020 was the last time we
So
had a
it was little over
Mandalorian
2
episode.
years.
So 2 years.
2.5 years.
2.5. And you come back with a 20-minute plus episode? Come on, Favreau. What the fuck? John Favreau? What are you doing? So, and I know that gets released episodically, weekly. So for me to like tune in weekly for a show like that, I at least need like 45 to 50 minutes. Give me a Supernatural episode. 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. And we're going to get to something with a certain supernatural character that people are politicking for, and I will tell you soon. It regards to the DCU.
Yeah.
Yes, Kyle. How dare you slander Obi-Wan? No, there's no slander. Obi-Wan was lackluster at best, and you know it. Okay? That show could have been so much better. They could have made it darker. They also could have chose better actors. Because that one chick that was acting as the like antagonist, the villain, she sucked.
I hate to tell him, but you watched that without me, so I never saw it.
Yeah, and it wasn't anything impressive because I told you I was like, if it was cool to have it come in and all that, but it's almost like that was a show that had to come out a while ago. It just didn't, it didn't fly with me. I thought it could have been better. So, let's get to a couple topics here. All right? Let's whip out the banners right there. Let's go. Let me show the turtle sing because the turtle sing isn't going to be long. Okay? There wasn't much to talk about with this. So before I get into DCU and I get into the MCU and then I get into Disney and then I get into ranting and let's talk about this. So let's go to that present, share. Share screen. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay. Let's get into that. What? Not insane. Not insane. Not insane. Okay. So I already got one pulled up right here. So this is the upcoming. This is coming out in the summer. I believe it was 8/4. It's coming out this year. Whatever. We're finally getting a trailer for it, which is good. And as you can see right there is Michelangelo. And you're looking at it and you're like, wow, he actually looks like a fucking turtle. He's not an oversized dinosaur like Michael fucking Bay did. And then at the end of the day, you saw me do a couple turtle drops right there. My Ultimate Ninja Turtles is a 1990 movie, okay? As a kid, I didn't care for the second one, hated the third one. And then of course, the cartoon series back in, the 80s that started it, that led to the toys. I had every fucking toy known to man. Even my sister's kids got into Turtles because then Nickelodeon came out with the Turtles. Now, I didn't love the way that they animated the Turtles on the Nickelodeon show, but they still had some really good storylines in there. So that's why I checked it out. Nothing beats, I believe it was the 2003 Ninja Turtles run. I think it was like 6 seasons.
That's the one you were watching.
And I'm actually leaving that on the background on some nights because it actually has some really good turtle stories. Now, we all would love to see them get to the last Ronin. But I don't want that somber story until we live a new trilogy or something like that. I don't know if this is what could lead it to that. Maybe. But The Last Ronin's a dark story. Of course, all the turtles die. Spoilers, except for Michelangelo. And then he goes on his, No, it's a really great comic. It's a really great comic run. But no. That's why I'm glad they're doing it this way. So here you see that image. Now it's going to have a unique look. You could tell by that right there, by the sign. You want it to have a unique look. Of course, it's Seth Rogen. But here's the cast right there. Jackie Chan is Splinter. Jackie Chan's voicing Splinter. That's going to be great. No, what are you umming? What are you umming? And then here's the young... What? Of Jackie Chan? Why? Okay. I don't know why. Okay, that's weird. Do you know who Jackie Chan is, or are you just saying that? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. So, here's the cast that came out. They had toys that they did show. Now, I'm sure. Here's the thing.
Nobody wants to look at that guy.
Who, Jackie Chan? Oh, stop it. Mayhem. Let's see, toys. Let's see if we throw that in there. Okay. So, here's a look at Splinter. They're going to have a unique look, everybody. Here we go. Here's a better shot. So, they're going to have a unique look in the movie. They're going to look like teens, which is how you should do this for the first movie. I like the way the animation looked. The teaser, I don't even know if I can play the teaser. I don't even know if they have that up as a video. Let's see, without someone actually having it. There's 3C Films. I love 3C Films. I think he's great. Doesn't really look like I'm going to find the teaser itself. But, at the end of the day, the actual trailer is coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned. The trailer will be out tomorrow. I might do a reaction to that just because I love Turtles growing up so much. And Kelsey just made a noise because she's like, oh, fuck. I'm going to have to put another video out. No. So hopefully we get a 2-minute trailer and we get to see everything. Like I said, the toys are hard to see there, but I'm excited for it. Let's go. I hope I hope he does deliver it some fashion. Lewis, what we got here? I finished watching She-Hulk. I never watched She-Hulk. It was okay. Love Daredevil in the show. Love the classic yellow for Daredevil. Okay. Now it's funny. Kelsey wanted to watch that show. She can go watch that whenever she wants. I would love to hear her thoughts if she does watch it. Huh?
I still have time.
Yeah, no, but Kelsey might go back and watch that. I know a lot of people are like, it's woke and it's this. Everybody would. That's another thing at one point that I will tackle. I will tackle life topics at one point. It's gonna happen because I've got a lot to say. And Kelsey's gonna start a blog, so that's even gonna be even better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're gonna.
Not gonna be your audience.
What?
That's not gonna be for your audience.
I know, but I love that you're gonna start a blog. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's fucking awesome. Anyway.
I already looked in my.
Yeah, I know you've been looking at it. All things we get TMNT. Yeah, dude. Before we get all things, we get TMNT. Cool. All right. Hey, I love the OG TMNT movies, Neil. For some reason, I have seen TMNT 3 more than the other 2 for some reason. Well, Lewis, when you tell me that also can be that depending on your age, that hit you at a different level. Remember, when I saw, well, not remember, you wouldn't know. When I was a kid, it was the cartoon, the 80s cartoon, and then that went into the 90 movie. And then I remember distinctly, I had a friend, we were, I don't even know what we were in second grade or whatever. We were talking to each other because I remember we were having because sleepover, we were having a sleepover and then we were going to the movie and we were both excited to go see the movie. And I remember seeing the movie in the theater and I was just in fucking awe of seeing that. So it was awesome. It was fucking awesome. But when it got time to the third one, no, I just said, you know what I didn't like about it? You know what I also didn't like about the second movie was the fact that you went from the first one and had that tone, that dark kind of tone, the realism of it. And they went into the kiddie realm because of the fact that people were upset that they were using weapons. I mean, really? And then it was a little goofy. And then they changed the way the turtles look too with the costumes. So I was like, but I was like, okay. We have so much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles content. It's ridiculous. Wait, what? Jackie Chan is going to be in this? Oh my. Oh yeah. Kelsey, what are you saying? Kelsey doesn't like Jackie Chan for some reason. I don't know why she doesn't like, huh? No, it's okay. You cannot like anything you don't want. You hate The Rock. Kelsey's not in here right now. That's why I'm screaming. She's yelling at me from the bathroom. So yeah, Jackie Chan's gonna be fucking Splinter. So that should be interesting. He was Mr. Miyagi too in the next. Because he's Splinter. Splinter's old. Splinter's old. Oh, you hear her yell. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. Yeah, so I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know why. She just doesn't like him. I don't know why. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, like the turtles, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And I will say one thing too about turtles. If I see people get upset about like they should look bigger, no, turtles are not huge. Okay, the way the turtles were done in live action in the 90s, perfect. The way they were done when Michael Bay did it, ass. The way Michael Bay did it was awful. Couldn't stand it. And now you got Seth Rogen doing it, and he's bringing it like a unique look to it. He's making them look like turtles. They're teens right now. I'm sure they'll grow. We don't know how the movie's going to be. We don't know shit. So looking forward to tomorrow when it comes to that. I'm looking forward. Looking forward. Yes, I am. TMNT. Let's fuckity go. Let's go. Let's see. Kelsey gets really excited when I talk DCU news. But before we do DCU, let's
I really needed a nappy.
Oh man. I have to grab a beer. Can I grab a beer?
No.
Can you grab me a beer?
No.
Then I'm gonna grab a beer. My God.
I need it.
Says who?
You should have drank that slower.
Excuse you.
Well, excuse nothing.
Excuse you.
Stop gulping.
I don't gulp.
Yeah, you're like a freaking camel. You just
when I drink water. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm like a camel, she says. So The Last of Us. The Last of Us. Oh my God. What are you talking about? That's just so mean. But The Last of Us did come out. Episode 7, that was last week. Episode 8 is upon us tonight, right? Episode 8 is upon us. And that is some exciting stuff, right? Episode 8. I mean, come on, let's go. I don't watch the episodes live. I usually watch them next day and when Kelsey's not around because she does get a little scared.
Now you have plenty of time because I'm not here when you get home from work.
That is true. That is true. That is true. But before we go on to The Last of Us, wait, ready for it?
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
It's very true. I hope I hear that line. That'd be awesome. Okay. So, The Last of Us, let's get to it. Let's get to it because, like I said, when you cover something episodically, there's not too much to talk about. Okay, there really isn't. There's not always a shit ton to talk about when you're talking this kind of thing. So, The Last of Us episode 7, I didn't cry. Did you? No, it was an emotional episode. I like the backstory that you got with what? I am not I do not. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So we got to live with this entire episode. And you know what? It was an emotional one. There was nothing that wasn't emotional about the whole thing. What are you talking about? Why do you keep knocking me? Stop unhooing me. You know, you had Ellie's backstory in this, how she got bit, when it happened. The mall scene was great. This is the shot when they both get bit. You knew it was coming throughout it. Now, the one thing that you got to say about this show is no joke, no shit. I mean, when it comes to a video game adaptation, this show's hitting it. It's delivering. Now, you know, and then that's the one thing that Kelsey and I will constantly say when anybody bitches about anything. You know, whether you read a book or it's off a video game or false, you know, whatever it may be. It's called adaptation. You know, or based on, right? Meaning they're gonna change shit up. Now, I haven't looked at what like hardcore Last of Us fans are talking about or anything. This is a spot where she got bit, she didn't know it, and then the other one, she got bit. You don't mind it. You know, this was the arcade scene where they played Mortal Kombat. Now, all this stuff, like they give. I haven't played the game in like years. There's a good chance that after this series is over, I'm playing the game. I'll make sure to play the game when Kelsey's not here because she'll probably bug out when she's seeing the game being played. This was a great game and it is a great show. It's being done well. It has heart and passion to it. They're keeping to the source material where they can. Here's a spot like we're already at. You know, I think there's about like here look. 10 differences between The Last of Us episode 7 and the game. See, like, that's the thing. I know there's people that are probably bitching about this show. I guarantee you, there's people bitching about this show. Somehow, some way. Duh! They don't have enough action. Duh! They didn't do this. They didn't do that. Duh, 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 duh. But guess what? That's why we call it adaptions. It's Pedro Pascal. And I don't know the actress's name that plays Ellie. I know she was in one of my shows that I love, Game of Thrones. And if you're still there, I know you're digging this show. I hope you're not hiding under the fucking covers when shit happens because you told me you were scared and you couldn't play the game. Come on, Kyle. She's delivering it with Ellie. Joel's delivering it with, well, not Joel. Pedro's delivering it as Joel, and every other character coming in playing one of the characters from the game, delivering. There's nothing about this show I don't like. I don't care that, you know, we haven't seen them construct a bomb. We haven't seen certain action scenes from the game because they adapted it a little bit. This was a game about context and relationships between people. And how you know, and then they threw the zombie element into it, and it had an interesting aspect to it. But like I said, episode 7 delivered. It was emotional. It gave us backstory. It was great. I had no problems with any of the episodes so far, to be honest with you. I mean, I know people can nitpick and do whatever they want when it comes down to this, but you know. Let me see what Lewis has got going here. Don't go, Michael Bay. No, don't do it. Stop it. Paramount, I see you, Paramount. I see. Yeah, Michael Bay was just, he did the first Transformers. The second one, I still kind of dug. After that, get it the fuck out of here. The Last of Us so far has been good. The actress who plays Ellie is cool as Ellie. Good choice. Yeah, she's hitting it. She is hitting it. I never played the game, but the show is real good. Okay, so Lewis, if you haven't played the game, I recommend playing the game. Whether you're a gamer or not, you'll figure it out. It is really, really good. Of course, your brother already threw in who it was. But the episode 7, The Last of Us was good, real good. Yeah, dude, it was so emotional. So emotional. Yeah, Kyle, LOL. Lyanna Mormont from Thrones. Okay. She got killed by a giant.
I don't know.
Well, Kyle's letting us know. Thank you, Kyle.
I know who that is, you freaking nerds.
Well, that would be her. That's her, as I'm circling it with the hand. That's her.
I'm not looking.
And, oh, that's so mean. Every time I do something, you're not looking.
I can't
Why
see
you
all
know?
the way there.
Why
It's
you
all
not
weird me
looking?
standing up
See,
to
like
that.
I like the way they're showing the game part because honestly, I can't remember the game, and I wish I played it through before the series started, but I didn't do it. And yo, 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 yo.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to do an irregular review on it with the green screen, and we're going to play stuff in the background. Hey, why you got to be like that? So what? I'm going to show previews, not like killer stuff. That won't bother you. That won't bother you.
So when I did that other scary one.
What scary one? Oh, the nets are on.
The scary one. With the murderer.
Hmm?
What would you do with the murderers?
Who was the one with the murderers? What, The Last of Us?
No.
I mean, The Boys?
No. I like the boys.
Oh, Stranger Things. Oh, yeah. Kelsey hated when I did that. She didn't want to watch that one.
You could edit that one.
She didn't want me to do that
Not
one.
doing that.
She hated when I did that.
Not doing that.
Oh yeah, I couldn't finish that game, LOL, but loving the show. Come on, Kyle. The game is amazing.
No.
Don't be a wuss. Do it.
Yeah, what?
Do it.
Yeah, the what?
Oh, wait. Let me play this for Kyle.
You really shouldn't say that.
Let me play this for
He
Kyle.
can't even do a shot.
I did 2 before the damn show. Kyle, this one's for you.
For the devils! The devils!
Teemo time, baby. Teemo time.
For the devils! The devils!
Woo!
Oh my god, you people are insane.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saw him earlier today, so I'm just like, you people are insane. Oh god.
Oh, how'd you do it?
My whole day.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What time does it start? 7?
7. Yeah, that's why I said that right now, okay.
Stop. Neil doesn't want to really watch this.
I do want to watch the Nets. They're playing good. We've got the Nets going.
They're gonna do something.
That's right. We've got the Nets going.
Everybody, because they do suckies.
They don't do suckies. They did great the other night. And
They
they're...
do suckies.
You shut up.
You watched a different game because you were like, I have to watch good basketball.
You shush. We didn't turn that game off. Remember? We were like talking and then all of a sudden I'm like, how the hell are the Nets up? What is going on?
Suckies.
But the Devils are on at 7. So as soon as the Devils come on, the Devils are going on. Because we'll be going at that time anyway. That's right. It is fucking Teemo time. And then Lewis, yes, and LOL is correct for that. Now, woo-hoo! We've talked, like I said, there's not much else to say on the episode other than the episode was great. I hope the trend continues. I have a feeling that it's only 10 episodes, maybe, if that. Hoping that it's at least 10, so we shall see. So we'll stop that screen share. And now, not brand. Ooh, excuse me. Moving on. Let's get into some DCU. This is Kelsey's favorite topic. This is why Kelsey loves when I do Newsflash as another character, as Neil Storm. And I'm able to do it in that format. And at the end of the day, there's not going to be too much to talk about when it...
Same thing over and over again.
Thank you. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to shut up for a second. Kelsey, can you repeat that for me? Loud.
Because you just say the same shit over and over and over again, and there's nothing new, you moron.
Morons.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, just me?
Well, you're the only one here.
Oh.
Is there anyone, someone else in our apartment? Really?
Did you hear that?
You're a moron.
She called me a moron.
You're welcome.
This.
Because you're just like the rest of the morons. You keep talking about it too, and there's nothing to say whatsoever. Not even a little bit. So shut the fuck up.
Steve.
I hit the wrong one. Sorry. This is when I pour my beer. All right.
You're just like the rest of them, so don't ever say anything about anybody.
Oh,
Just say no.
I love
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you. Love.
You're so nasty.
I said love. Love.
That's a loser.
No, L for love, not L for
L
lose.
for
No,
loser.
no, no. It could be L for lie or whatever else. You don't call me
No.
loser.
That's when you do that. You're calling somebody a loser when you do it like that.
Well, I was doing L for love.
Liar.
Okay, you know. No, I'm not a
And
liar.
he's a loser. So
Jesus Christ, lady.
I'm so sorry you invited me.
No, I always invite you. I love the candor. I do. I like it when
And then
people.
later he'll be like,
No, no, I will not be like that. I will not be like that. Absolutely not. No way.
no way. Do you see how much he just rambled? That means he's lying.
That means I'm lying?
Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
Are you
Lying.
kidding me?
People are rambling
Are you
like
kidding
that,
me?
And they're trying to like say something else besides to like take away from it. That means they're lying. I've been dealing with like thieves and liars for years. Okay. When people come and like talk to you about a lot of things, and they
Lewis.
stole somebody's credit card. Okay.
Lewis.
I'm well aware of it. I know the telltale.
Kelsey and I go at each other all the time. That's part of the entertainment. And at one point, I always tell Kelsey, I'm like, call me a jackass, because I am. And it's nice. And it's nice to hear that, because I even make fun of all this. So that's why I always tell her to make fun of me and all that. Wait till you guys see the intro of Neely Wonka. Just wait. Just wait. You all forgot about Neely Wonka. He appeared early in the channel. Go back to Irregular High Score Game Night. Yeah, oh yeah. Go back to Irregular High Score Game Night. And then we even had an intro video to that separate. You will go, oh my God. All right. So let's get into that. Kelsey's gonna go night until we do Disney. Okay. So we're gonna get into that DCU James Gunn news, right? And there is there's kind of stuff going on, but not really. No, I say kinda, Kelsey. I say kinda. I don't say that there's that much going on. There really isn't. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what it is. But where is it? So when I like to go into the DCU news, is one thing that we've added to Newsflash 2.0 is we're going more drop style for certain things. So this is what it's like every time you hear about DCU news. And I love this drop, so I have to play it.
Choking the life out of all the pretty flowers. You see something young, something pretty, you just gotta choke the life out of it, don't you, Trainer? Huh? You killed the pretty flowers, didn't you, Trainer? You killed the pretty little flowers, didn't you? You dirty, filthy, stinky weed, didn't you? Lieutenant. Yeah. Hey, you. Martell.
I mean, there's never a time I can't laugh at Seinfeld. There really isn't. I fucking think Seinfeld's hilarious. But, oh, Jesus. The DCU news. Yes. All right. Let's get, what do we got? Nets are up 28-17. Let's go. All right. Hey, no. That's so mean. So mean. All right. Look. Here. You go right to here all. Top stories. Right? Now, whoever the fuck some of these people are, I don't know. Geek Tyrant. We know who comic book news is, and CBR. I don't know what the fuck that is. And then that, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but you look at top stories, right? Henry Cavill approached by James Gunn to return to DCU, but not as Superman. Dun, dun, dun. Who the fuck cares? Honestly. We already know what the blueprint is for the new DCU, right? We also know that Henry Cavill is not coming back as Superman. Now, I loved Henry Cavill as Superman. I don't need to fucking reiterate that anymore, okay? And I know there's a lot of tubers out there that constantly gotta go back to it. But guess what? If you talked about it at one point in time, Henry Cavill's been Superman since 2013. It stopped. He only did one solo fucking movie, and he did 2 joint movies with everybody. Guess what? Okay, get over it. And then he got paid like $250,000 fucking dollars to come and make a minute appearance, and then everybody was slated to be like, oh, Henry Cavill's supposed to come back as Superman. And that was all The Rock's fault because The Rock likes to sniff his own ball sack and his own ass. And I love that Kelsey hates him. The only time I really enjoyed The Rock, because I don't need to see him work out on fucking Instagram and see all his like
taking drugs.
And all his steroid. I don't need to see all The Rock's steroid muscles and his Slurpee steroids that he takes.
Yeah, good. Kids, go do drugs. That's
You
what
know,
he's saying.
yeah, he promoted the fact that he was going to get Henry Cavill back. Guess what? The only reason he was trying to get Henry Cavill back is because he wanted his character, Black Adam, that was supposed to be made over a decade ago, to come back and fight him. Guess what? Black Adam and Superman are not rivals. So that was ass. Okay? Now, Black Adam as a movie, entertaining to a point, but definitely, it didn't work out. So you tried to do that. You did your own thing. You played the fans. You tried to get money to go to your movie. And I remember The Rock coming out well after Black Adam came out, trying to do a publicity thing with like damage control, I guess you could say, because he was doing so much politicking for it that, yeah, dude, it didn't work. It didn't fucking work because you know why? You're Shazam's villain. But you didn't want to play with Shazam, did you? You didn't want to star with Zachary Levi and do all that because they were setting up your fucking character for that. But you wanted to do something different. So, you know what? You screwed that up, sir. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you screwed up your fucking universe because you wanted to fight Superman because you're a selfish prick that wants to do what you want to do. And now you're doing shit with the XFL, and the XFL has failed numerous fucking times because no one cares about journeyman football players that don't play a great game of football. That's why you have the fucking NFL and you have college football. But for some reason, we're trying to push the XFL. It never worked. Go away with it. You and your ex-wife suck. Sorry, not sorry. So, you screwed Henry Cavill, and guess what? Henry Cavill left your camp because you guys suck. You suck. You're too much about your own self. So, it's terrible that Henry Cavill can't play Superman anymore. But guess what? People, move the fuck on. Okay? Because now what you have is a new Superman movie coming in 2025, whatever. And that's supposed to start off, and then it's he's not going to be the youngest Superman, but then you're like, well, Henry Cavill, dude, James Gunn wants to do his own version of things, so let him go fucking do it. God, there's something wrong with people when you want to just see some actor play a character that you people read comic books about, and I don't read comics, and it's kind of like sickening. To a point. Yes, I get it. He looks like Superman. But guess what? There's probably other people that fucking look like Superman. Come on. So that's why I kind of, like with the James Gunn, that's why I put / James Gunn. He's the front run, he's the guy that's heading DC Studios, even though you have Pete Safran. And Pete Safran is there, but he's just kind of like a whatever piece. And James Gunn, I will say one thing about you, James Gunn. Stop fucking going on Twitter. You need to cut it out with Twitter. The fact that you keep engaging with the normie world is not a good thing. It's not a good look. You need to stop doing that. You don't need to keep going at people when they talk about Zack Snyder, you know, with the whole Snyderverse thing. People with the Snyderverse thing, shut the fuck up. Go away. You got what you got with it. Shut up. I mean, I will openly say that. Shut the fuck up. And they're not selling it to Netflix. And anybody doing that crap, you need to get lives when it comes to this shit. Get lives. This is entertainment. You should be excited for entertainment. Stop. That's why, like I say, all this fucking technology is great. But at the same token, normies don't know how to use it. Hell, some of the celebrity nation doesn't know how to use it. The fact that a head of a studio now, James Gunn himself, is going to Twitter on a constant basis. And I've said this in numerous fucking lives or videos. Dude, knock it off. Stop engaging. Just wait for a fucking product to come out or close to it and then talk about it. You already did your reveal with your slate. You don't need to engage anymore. You don't need to debunk. And I'm going to put my big fat head on screen before I click on it or something. You don't need to debunk morons coming out with, oh, I heard this or oh, I heard that. Don't do that. What is wrong with you? Why? So as a head of a studio and a guy that can write movies and direct movies and do all that, do you have nothing better to do with your fucking time than to engage with idiots on Twitter? I mean, really, dude? You're not giving yourself a good light either by doing that. That shows that you're either trolling them or you're just trying to gain traction to your universe in the wrong way. So knock it off. Knock it off with that shit. It's really stupid that James Gunn continuously does that. Let me check a couple comments right here real quick before I engage into another conversation. Hey, Truth31, what's up, dude? James Gunn hasn't done anything with the DCU yet until after Flash Drive. Yeah, I love it when they use Flash Drive. Comes out. If it comes out, it will come.
Him.
Yes, always humor me. And it will watch it, of course, because I love DC and I loved since I was a kid. Yeah, no, definitely. Looking forward to Flash Drive. Snyderverse is over, done, never gonna happen. Move on, Snyderverse fans, move on. Yes, exactly. The Rock wanted to kick Cavill's ass and it didn't work. Yet Zachary Levi Shazam in a corner who is fighting three goddesses and a fucking dragon in Shazam 2. The Rock could have had it all. I agree. So the fact that he screwed it up. Now, I know that there was some controversy because I see it with Zachary Levi on Twitter, but whatever. The movie's coming out in a few weeks. Cool. I saw a lot of people talking about it's not projected to go high. Well, dude, it's fucking Shazam. Nobody knows who Shazam is. And now you have Shazam 2. And then it's not budgeted to make money because they put more money into it. Well, no shit. If it's in the realm of like you can continue his character, then continue the character. If not, recast it. Nobody's gonna care at the end of the day. Nobody will care if Zachary Levi gets recasted or Shazam never enters the new DCU. Whatever. I'm sure he will, but I mean, the movie's got to come out. Movies are meant, I will throw this at Kelsey. What are movies meant to do? Thank you. Entertain.
People take it too damn seriously. It's not your fucking life.
Right. So when people are taking entertainment and making entertainment their life, and they're not actors or directors or stagehands or people that are on it, you really need to check yourself because entertainment's out there. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That doesn't mean that you got to come out and bash it or say this or say that. And we will get to some of that later on with some of this stuff. It happens in every facet of the world. Everybody wants to, have an opinion on how they think things should be. But guess what? 90%, I don't even know if there's a percentage, but I'll put it out there. About 90% or even 99.9% of people's opinions, the normie opinions, don't matter and they suck. And then here's another. See, I'm only looking at top stories, right? Right here. Mark Guggenheim feels slighted by James Gunn over DCU. I really wasted my time with the Arrowverse, it said. Because they canceled everything. Now, I did hear or I saw that Superman and Lois is supposedly maybe moving to Netflix because the CW's dead. So that whole thing's...
They just renewed it.
Huh?
They just renewed it, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know if it's moving to Netflix, though. So whatever it may be, Superman and Lois, I mean, it is a show that you probably should continue. We watched halfway through the season and all that kind of shit, and, it was entertaining to a point. If it's not like it was a poorly done Superman show. I know there's Superman fans out there that'll be like, it doesn't like that. Honestly, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Everybody shut the fuck up at the end of the day when it comes. I mean, it's so annoying. I mean, I loved Arrow, especially when it first started. Yeah, it went off the rails, just like Flash and all this. But I remember when Kelsey and I first started talking, I'm like, Kelsey, you gotta watch Arrow. She started watching Arrow. Kelsey, you gotta watch The Flash. She started watching The Flash. I'm like, you're gonna love it. And she did.
I did.
And then I'm like, go check out Supernatural. And she started digging Supernatural, So, I know everybody makes...
I'm like in season 6. Okay?
Yeah.
I know I've got like
a lot to go. A lot to go.
Maybe I'm in season 7. I think I'm in season 7 now.
Okay. And, it had its ups and downs. It had its peaks and valleys. We didn't like the Crisis thing that they did, and I didn't dig it, but I still loved seeing Brandon Routh getting able to reprise his role as Superman when he got kind of dogged in Superman Returns. But, all in all, was it a terrible movie? No, but it was a Superman movie you wanted after waiting years and like decades to see? No. That's why Man of Steel was so awesome. But, I'm happy we got the Arrowverse because that was the only adaptation of DC live action that you were getting at the time. I mean, come on. See, I'm the type of person that appreciates content. If the content sucks, it sucks. You move on. You know what I mean? You move on. You say, okay, they fucked that up. But, whatever. If Mark Guggenheim is upset about it, well, that's because your universe started to become ass. That's why. And now they're moving into a new genre of things. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. When we go into the news, we saw that. Now, right here, right? Now, I'm not clicking on all these articles right now because fuck that. Batman Ben Affleck is reportedly returning to the DCU for a Bruce Wayne yet, but wait, there's a shaky twist. So I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I have to go to the bathroom. So give me 1 second and I will be right back. Kelsey! There you go, body. This fuck's what I'm calling it.
What? I have to call you idiots. Or are you talking about Superman? Because then you're a moron. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention because I ignore Neil a lot, so I kind of walked away from him for a minute. So what are you talking about? Freaking serious. Really won't, so. You know what? I think there's just something special about things still being on a network television show.
What?
Network, okay?
What were we saying?
Stop. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm talking about Superman and Lois. And
okay.
I think it should stay on network television. I don't like freaking streaming everything. I want to be like, hey, Neil, guess what? It comes on at 8 o'clock. We got to freaking sit down and watch it.
Oh, don't you miss that?
Yes, a lot.
I like that you brought that up.
A lot. And,
I'm not.
I know you're not that person, but I am.
No.
Yes,
No.
when we did that with that show, you were getting mad that you had to wait for it to start.
Well, that's
you had
because
to wait for commercials and blah blah blah. It's too bad. Like that's life. That's what was special about shows. This doesn't make anything special.
Oh, this is a good regular rant from Kelsey.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
nothing special now.
No, I agree. I don't disagree with you.
You're gonna freaking watch 10 episodes in a row and be like, I'm done in a day.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I don't.
Morons.
I
Like,
don't.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Wait for it to come on.
Go, girl.
Once a week.
Go,
every
girl.
night. And if I miss that, that's the end of it.
Go, girl. That's what I like to
It doesn't
hear.
go to nowhere. It doesn't do anything. Like, you have to watch it. Like, that's what I loved. And that's what made me love shows all across the board.
Waiting for him.
Yeah, every week. And I'd be like, and then they showed like the teaser the week before. And you'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah. No, I know. It's amazing.
So
But you
not.
see how, do you see how we've become manipulated
And I don't
with
like
the
it.
way that content is produced now? Like, you need it now. Why do you fucking need it now?
I
Go
don't
do
need-
something else.
Can I tell you? I don't need anything now. I want to wait a week.
Right.
And if it
Builds
you know
up.
what?
It builds it up. You get
I
excited.
am the person that would like wait a week before I would watch it, even if I was watching it on streaming, just because so I'd want to feel that way.
Mm,
I'm not watching anything back to back.
right.
I don't want to, and that's not special, and that's just ridiculous.
Okay.
To me. That
I like it.
Day and age now.
I like it, Kelsey. I like it.
And guess what? I don't want to teach the next generation that that's
Oh,
okay.
the next generation.
No, it's not. You still have to.
As
it is not.
As a collective, it's fucked. As individuals that raise, it's not. But as a collective, it's fucked.
Don't you worry.
No.
We'll not be raising the future generation
No.
that way.
Oh, shit. I almost knocked shit over. No, I'm not saying we will. I'm saying collectively, fucked. Individualities, like with families, certain not fucked. Okay? That's what I mean with that. Now, what'd you say there? Hey, Lee Pondick. Hello. You are new. The good in Ant-Man 3 is an old narrative American ceremony. It's turd and shrooms. Is that good or bad what he just said? I'm confused. Re-elaborate on that. Thank you for stopping by, and also I've never seen you before, so hello. What do we got? Also, the Snyderverse fans still believe WBD will sell DC to Netflix, and I'm still LOLing because that is insane. And yet, Superman and Lois might have a home at Netflix. Hope it does go to Netflix. Also, Netflix has Sandman, which is cool. Yes. I never watched Sandman yet. I watched one.
I love watching the WB.
So did I. Kelsey, so did I. I was a Smallville enthusiast. I was a
Gilmore Girl.
You were a Gilmore. So for me, when we're talking about like the old school, old school CW, right?
The WB. No, it was back when it was like next week on the WB.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, WB. It used to be and then it turned into CW. Yeah, we were in trouble when it did that. But I remember watching like so much stuff off that. And then when we had Smallville, I have the Smallville box set over there. I love Smallville. Did it age well? No, because it came out in like 2000. So some of the animations like, oh shit. The CGI, but it doesn't matter. It was just the way it was done. It was
I
great.
Like going back and watching that stuff from then because I don't like the shit now.
Yeah, a lot of stuff now sucks. What do we got?
It was done right then, back then.
Well, oh yeah, no, Lewis, I love Smallville. Smallville's my shit. Kelsey, I don't know. Kelsey, did you watch Smallville?
To a degree. It used to be on before something I watched.
To a degree, right? Yeah, no. I was on every episode of Smallville. Dude, when DVR came out, because I worked late.
What was on before it? There was something that I watched that was on before it.
The OC?
No, that was on
Was that Fox? That was on Fox? I don't know.
No,
But I used to record because I would work late. I recorded Smallville and Supernatural, and that used to be my fucking jam when I came home and then like finally relaxed and I put it on and I'd just be all engaged like that because I love Supernatural and Smallville were like my faves. What do you got here?
Supernatural used to be on like after something I watched too.
Yeah, well,
So I would
Supernatural
sometimes
changed
do that.
numerous times, just like Smallville when it was on.
Time slots,
Yeah, days and time slots. Arrowverse started good and is ending crappy. Yeah, no, I didn't like the ending. You know, I never watched the ending, even though I knew what it was. I did like Arrow, Flash, Supergirl. When they started, same here. Legends of Tomorrow was good when it started.
I also was an extra on.
Huh? What?
I'm trying to think where it was.
Oh, well, come back to me.
In the WB lineup.
Legends of Tomorrow started. It was not good, but man, I love seasons 2 through 7 of Legends. Oh, okay, all right. I did like when they brought the Vandal Savage aspect.
Freaking wuss.
Kelsey's yelling at the TV. I love it. She's yelling at a basketball player.
Grown ass men. They fucking lay on the ground. Assholes. Get up. No one helps me up if I fall down.
Oh, that's funny. That's
if I
funny.
trip and I fall, no one helps me up. You're gonna fucking lay there for a day?
So before
They're gonna pay you millions of dollars. You're gonna fucking lay on the damn ground.
before I went potty, here was a little thing I read. Ben Affleck is reportedly returning to DCU Bruce Wayne yet again, but wait, there's a shaking twist. Now that's a good. Now
This one's laying on the ground.
yeah, everybody lays on the ground. Now that's what she said. Now that is
Get up. You're like freaking 20. Get up.
damn girl, go.
No one's gonna help you.
Ah.
Get up. That's life. Come on.
So you look at that
I
title.
fell the other day. No one helped me out.
You look at that title,
Neil didn't come rushing to me.
and you go,
I fell in
"Oh,
the bedroom.
there's a shaking
And
twist."
he came and pushed me and
If
pulled
I-
me up, and look, you just waited
Kelsey,
5 minutes.
will you shut up?
No. You just waited 5 minutes for somebody to freaking
Jesus
pick him up.
Christ, shut up!
I was on the ground.
You're yelling at. Look at he's bleeding.
Oh, he's fine.
He got hit in the mouth. Come on,
He's fine. Relax.
relax.
Laying on the ground wouldn't be for that.
The Ben Affleck crap. Look, he's in Flash Drive. It looks like he's gonna have a nice little role in Flash Drive. But the whole fucking thing with him continuing as Batman, everybody, please knock it off. He was the best Batman. He was this. He was that. Rah, 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 rah. I will always go back to when he got cast as Batman and everybody was bitching and moaning. So all you fucking little sipped sons of bitches that want to suck on this man's ass or penis, shut up. Okay? They're just like the Superman thing, the Batman thing, the Wonder Woman thing. Yo, it all can be recasted. It don't matter. It really don't fucking matter. Okay? Because you're supposed to love the characters that they are, right? Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Okay? Go back to your comic books. Is that an actor in the comic books? No. Fucking dumbasses. So he's either going to continue as Batman, which I do not think is happening. Okay? You're going to recast Batman. You're not going to keep the 50-fucking-year-old Ben Affleck as Batman going forward for another 4 to 5 years. That's not going to happen. Then it's, he might direct a DCU movie. Okay, and then it's like, he's going to direct the Brave and the Bold, the Batman. No, he just might direct a DCU movie. And if he does, cool. The guy's a good director. So hopefully he does. And you get to see him as Batman in Flash. So shut up with that crap. Oh. At the end of the day, all this gets annoying when you look at it. So right here is where I was going, right? Because I'm not clicking on these articles because they have tons of pop-ups and it's annoying. And I can just rant about whatever I see right here on the headline because that's how they get you to click. DCU fans rally for Jensen Ackles. Now, this is 12 hours ago from this apparent website. Interesting. To take on the Batman role. Okay. Why does everybody want Jensen Ackles to be Batman? Jensen Ackles is not a big screen actor. Okay? So sorry. He played Dean Winchester. Loved him as Dean Winchester. Now he's in The Boys. What the hell was this goddamn character's name? I forgot. Soldier Boy. Thank you, Kelsey. Go you. And he played he played Soldier Boy, and he did a great job. But do I see him as Batman? No.
Well, maybe on the small screen.
I wanted him for the small screen.
Maybe.
When they were going to introduce Batman, I thought he was a good small screen Batman. And they didn't do that. But on the big screen, nah. He doesn't command the presence. Just like Kelsey didn't think Robert Pattinson, the hit the snooze button. Shut up, Siri.
Maybe she'll tell you.
The
Fall
hit.
asleep if you
Well, no,
watch
we're gonna
anything
call
she
it. We're gonna call Robert Pattinson the hit the snooze button Batman.
Oh, he made me want to go sleepy so bad.
Yeah, hit the snooze button Batman. Robert Pattinson
I said Neil was
did
so
not.
wrong.
He honestly didn't fit. He didn't.
I wanted to go sleep so bad.
And the fact that nobody really talks about the Batman, and everybody's like, "Oh, the Batman
he's
too."
an awful actor in general.
Nice. I didn't see him really in anything else, so I don't know.
No, me neither.
I don't know.
I've seen like.
I didn't watch Twilight,
No, that wasn't my thing.
any of that shit.
But I saw like bits and pieces of it, and I'm like.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
he
know.
does the Jerry Dark voice, and the movie
No,
the movie goes on, and I just want to put you to sleep because I couldn't watch that the second time around.
He was
Gave it a high score the first time. I'm like, oh, it's good, and then I was like, oh, I tried to watch the second time. I'm like, oh my god, this is
No,
ass.
He's one of those people too. I just don't like him.
Yeah. No, it happens. It happens. It happens. So Jensen Ackles take on the Batman. Sorry, people, you rally for that. I do not agree. He's not the Batman. No. Now, I'm not even clicking on this. This is fucking stupid. Extrogen is the DCU's answer to the Hulk? What? How? Get the fuck out of here. No. You can't introduce estrogen. However you say estrogen. Estrogen. I don't even know. I know he's a character that comes from hell. He's a demon.
I was gonna say that might be what causes me cancer.
He's a cool character, but I don't understand how you compare that to the Hulk. Like, no.
Cancer, so
I mean,
don't really wanna say that.
number one, you definitely do not introduce that character until you bring Constantine into it. And the whole thing with the Constantine nonsense. What do you got there? Wait, who's that? Who the hell is a regular? Did you come in as a regular Disney?
That's my thing.
Oh, look at you.
Well,
At Lewis Cock, this moron, 20-year-old basketball player is laying in the damn ground. Get the hell up, you idiot. You're fine.
He was asking me why I was yelling at you.
Oh, yeah, no, you weren't yelling at me.
You're trying to shush me.
Yeah. I know. Well, that's why he just went LOL. Oh, come on. If people want...
Yell about that if they fucking lay on the ground when they're paying millions of dollars. Freaking moron.
Now, if Ben does direct Superman Legacy, now that would be cool. I mean, it could be. It could be. We don't know what he's going to direct. I don't know if Ben should direct a Superman movie, to be honest with you. But if he does, cool. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, come on. If people want Dean from Supernatural as Batman, Neil could be a better Batman. Thank you. Thank you. No, because it's just not a good politicking thing. Like, I just don't get it. And then, like, right here, the Shazam movie. Why it's being reported that it's aimed for a low box office hit or this or that. What did you expect? What did people expect? It's Shazam. Nobody knows Shazam. I mean, look, the first movie was cool. Everybody's like, oh, it made money. It did this. They didn't put a shit ton of money into it. So, yeah, it made money. And then you saw the preview for the second movie when it came out. And now there's been TV bits. I think it's got like 2 weeks before it comes out. I'm not looking that up. I think it's like the the teens of March. I don't know if it's a 7, whatever it fall. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check. Let's see. I'm saying it's March 17th. It might be March 17th. Comes out probably early on the 16th. That's my guess. Because there's a lot of movies coming out we got John Wick 4. Can't wait for that. And, what else we got? We got Shazam, and there might be something else I'm missing, but whatever. Will I go see Shazam in theaters? No. I'm not going to see Shazam 2 in theaters. I never saw the first one. It's not a movie I need to go see. What do you got there? I did like Shazam. I have on DVD. I know. No, dude, cool. The first Shazam is a very entertaining movie. There's nothing wrong with liking it. There's nothing wrong with liking anything. But people putting stock in Shazam, like, calm down. If this does well, they're going to keep it in the universe and this and that. They're going to keep it in the fucking universe if they want to. That doesn't mean anything. So let's see what happens when I hit next. To make stories dark. What is this? James Gunn to direct DCU to make stories darker, this and that. Dude, the stories don't, that's what cracks me up about all this stuff as I scroll. They're honestly, peeps, most of the time, nothing new is going on. Okay? So me talking about this weekly does not work. How people talk about the DCU weekly, the MCU weekly, anything else on a weekly basis when it comes to entertainment news, unless you're diving into politics and real life shit, there is nothing.
Politics don't need to be talked like that either.
No, because most of the time there's nothing. It's just it's almost like people just want to bitch and moan just to bitch and moan. Shazam 2 is going to come out. Go watch it. You want this guy to continue as Shazam? Go watch it. Okay? You have to go watch things. You have to support the properties that they are. Or don't, like Kelsey said, and just let it go. If it's an entertaining movie and it's good and y'all like him as a character, then yeah, you should fight for him to stay as the character. If the movies that are coming out tie into somehow like them moving forward with something, you go do it. You enjoy it. Flash Drive, when it comes out, there's no reason to not go watch Flash Drive. The preview delivered, everything looks entertaining in it. Everything looks spot on. So go watch it. Aquaman 2, fuck Aquaman 2. The first Aquaman was whatever. Aquaman 2 was not needed. Aquaman solo movies were not needed, but we got them. Here we go. The Joker 2. I know that's the latest set photos that have been coming out. What do you got there? The DCU was dark already. How can we get any more darker than I don't know? No, there's no more darker than you can get. DC characters are dark regardless. Their backstories are not happy. No superhero story is a happy story. 90% of the time, someone's always dying to cause that person to become that individual, that character. So that's why I always, I always say to myself, I'm like, geez, everybody loves all these comic things, but they're really dark, most of these things. Someone always has to die. That's why I laugh about when people go at the Disney stuff, because they're like, oh, a parent always has to die in a Disney movie or something like that. Well, guess what? The same thing fucking goes for comic movies too, or comic book adaptions, or whatever the fuck it is in comic stories, this, that, the other. There always has to be tragedy to push somebody forward. So get out of here with that crap when it comes to it. But the Joker 2. Do we need the Joker 2? No, we don't. But we're getting it. Oh yeah, we're getting the Joker 2. Oh boy. The first Joker, it was good. It was a dark story. Did I need to watch that movie a million times? No. If you watch that movie multiple times, I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. It was nice. It was an Elseworld story, this, that, the other, but is there a need for the Joker 2? No. Are we going to get excited about the set photos? Because I'm not even going to the set photos because I don't care. But it showed Joaquin Phoenix in the street with another variation of the Joker dressed in his outfit from the previous movie, and he was dressed in a different suit with face paint, this, that, the other. All right, cool. It's an Elseworld story. It has nothing tied into any universe. It made $1 billion when it came out. It cost nothing to make. So, yeah, you're going to make another one. You got Lady Gaga coming in as Harley Quinn, this and that. No, I don't like Lady Gaga either. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care about Joker 2. Shut up, Siri. I don't care about Joker 2 at all. It's coming out. We don't fucking need it. So, all right. Whatever. Here it comes. Just like I said, we don't need Constantine 2. We don't. I know everybody's like, oh, Constantine was... Look, the Constantine movie that came out in like the early 2000s with Keanu Reeves was sub-fucking-par. Come at me with that. Okay? Keanu Reeves does not embody Constantine. Keanu Reeves embodies John Wick or Bill and Ted or something like that. He does not embody Constantine at all. Hell, he didn't even wear the fucking outfit. Yeah, he smoked cigarettes, this and that. You couldn't hear the Latin being talked to try to get rid of a demon, this and that. Everything was kind of low-toned. Was it a terrible movie? No. Can you go back and call it a cult classic? Sure. Do you need him to come back as Constantine for Constantine 2 after over a decade? No. Get the fuck out of here with that. We don't need it. Bring in a new Constantine, tie him into the DCU. You're putting in Swamp Thing. Well, you can throw in Constantine. Get us a Justice League Dark at some point. I know that was supposed to be something with J.J. Ass Abrams, but that didn't happen. So let's get that going. Set it up that way. Put Constantine in Swamp Thing, the movie that's supposed to come out eventually. Put that in that. That works. We don't need Keanu Reeves as Constantine. No. No, no, no. That was Siri, LOL. I thought that was Kelsey yelling at the TV. No, Siri, my Siri, for some reason on my watch.
Because he's so loud.
No. I think it's when my wrist kind of pokes on it and it pops it.
He's just so loud. She thinks he's talking to her.
No.
Because he's loud.
No. No.
Yes, and yes.
But like, look, honestly, on DCU news, there's not much else to talk about. So anything that you see coming out,
for 45 minutes.
People are making shit because no one hears me talk about it. That's why. Anyway, moving on from the DCU, let's go into MCU real fast because honestly, there's not much on this shit either. There's really not much on the MCU. But we will tackle it real quick just to see what they are potentially talking about because I know people are bitching and moaning about the MCU recently. People are bitching and moaning about the MCU. And I don't know why. Like, they've had a long run. Like, here's something right here. GameSpot. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not clicking on any articles because I don't feel like reading them. I just read the headline and I can figure it out from there. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has already messed up Kang the Conqueror. Really? He was introduced in Loki. I don't know how they introduced him into the Ant-Man 3 realm, but we know there's all different variations of Kang the Conqueror. And people are saying that phase 5, are we in? Phase 5, whatever, is not doing well. Well, I look at it like this. They've had like a 10 plus year run They've used all their main characters. People have seen all that. Now they're getting to their secondary characters to get to another large group that they haven't done yet, which would be the X-Men and Fantastic Four. You're going into those realms. And then you'll say, well, we had the X-Men. We had all that. We had this. Yeah, but you're tying it into the MCU universe timeline. Okay, cool. Like, that's going to be fun when you get to it. Huh? Why? What? Oh, my God. We didn't turn the winter window on? Holy shit nuggets and a half. Thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey just turned on the winter window.
All those people missing out.
I mean,
All those people that drove by.
I didn't turn the winter window on. So now what I'm about to show you, wait, Kelsey, hold on. Look out. I'm about to move the camera. Here we go. I know you don't like that. So here we go. There's that winter window right in the middle. See that shit going glowy, glowy, glowy and blinkies? There's the Nets. Oh, I got to turn the Devils on because it's Timo time. I have it right next to me because I'm going to change it. So, yeah, the winter window is going now. Pretty soon we're going to have the spring, summer, and we're going to have that Irregular Tours coming out with Neely Wonka and, of course, the Irregular Neil talking about some fun diorama shit that he did. And then there's going to be all different types of dioramas going forward. Yes, and windows. But as I was just covering with this right here with the MCU, what are you talking about? They messed it up already. I mean, Jesus. What the fuck do you expect from Ant-Man 3? What do you expect from the She-Hulk show or this or that? You have nothing but setup with universes coming. Yes. Is everything going to hit? Oh, wow, the Nets have 70 points already? See what I'm talking about?
This team's going sleepy.
They did sleepies. The Nets won already. Let's go to the Devils. There we go. Devils in Arizona. It's Timo time. So, don't tell me that they want to get that they did suckies with the MCU, as I used Kelsey's word. They haven't done suckies.
It'll make more sense when he does his sports channel.
Oh yeah, well I can't wait to get to that. I'll wait to make my judgment when the Loki series comes out and we continue the story and I see Ant-Man 3. Is it terrible or is it just people expect too much? And what's going on with these comic movies, right? With all this bullshit, whether it's DCU, MCU, video game adaptions like the Mario Brothers movie coming out. Can't wait for that. People need to calm people need to calm the fuck down. Calm down. You should be more appreciative. Whether they hit the avenues that you want to see them hit, you're getting this stuff live action that you would never get. Okay? So, pump the brakes. They're going to get to X-Men. I mean, the X-Men 97 series, we'll see what happens when that comes out. The animated series, I don't know. But before I continue, I do have to take a trip to the little boys' room, and Kelsey's going to continue to talk and call me a numbnuts while I'm gone. I'm talking MCU.
Oh, because I was listening to them talk about the hockey.
Oh, he's on there! Woo! Timo!
Oh, dear Lord. You're my brother, I swear. I think this guy is like freaking God or something. He's probably just wasting too damn much damn money. Isn't that a different topic to how much money they pay athletes? Kind of ridiculous. Okay, not kind of. Beyond ridiculous. When people are barely scraping by, working hard as hell, multiple jobs, and these people act like morons on a freaking ice rink, on a football field, or anything in between.
What's that?
But man, the rest of us live paycheck to paycheck, okay?
Oh, what are you talking about?
About how ridiculous that is.
What are you talking about?
These people getting paid millions of dollars for freaking being on an ice rink or
or a basketball court or a soccer field.
Soccer, that's not even a thing. Anyways. that's ridiculous.
Oh, I agree.
And the rest of us.
And the rest of us suffer. Yes, I know. Let me go. What do you got, Lewis? Some MCU movies are moving all over the place after Ant-Man 3 because it didn't do the money they wanted. Okay. Yeah.
What if he just like sucks?
Who's that? Timo? Oh my God, your brother might have a heart attack.
I'd laugh hysterically because he's hurt. So
Your brother might have a heart attack.
he might not be that good.
Stop.
Sorry, Kyle.
Wait till we talk sports and you're talking shit like that on a sports zone, kind of.
Kyle,
We're going to call it the Irregular Sports Zone.
Kyle will kill me.
That's what we're going to call it.
I'm used to it.
Oh, man.
But I grew up with that, so I'm used to it.
So, I mean,
I
see.
like to stir the pot, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Kelsey loves stirring the pot. Where's Timo put? Oh, he's with Hughes and Bratt. Nice.
What number is he?
96. 96. Right now, the starting line is Heishier, Tatar, and Mercer. So, right here, Lewis, you said some MCUs are moving all over the place because Ant-Man didn't do the money it was supposed to or whatever. I don't, like you saw it, so you have a better opinion on that. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Oh, you should have put that guy in. You should put the other guy.
What? Who, VTech?
His name is Shoko Schmidt.
No, VTech.
Yeah, he came in and saved it.
Yeah, Schmid lost the other night.
Yeah.
Stop it. VTech's our starter. Don't you dare. Lewis, I will hold on to that until I see it. I don't know why everybody's so upset with it. So I got to see. Now, some people might be upset with him, man, because it didn't tie to the comics or because they made, because I know that they made Kang lose, but there's all different variations of Kang. So we know he's not dead and they're doing the Kang dynasty and he's going to be fighting the Avengers. So, I don't know why everybody's so upset. Oh my God. Do you see Jim?
Yes.
Can you respond to Jim?
Jim?
Hold on.
He's an idiot.
Hold on, Jim.
Yes,
Hold on, Jim.
He's deathly afraid, and he will not make you my potato chips. He says he has to wait till the summer.
What are you
Can you please ask him?
What are you talking about?
why
No.
Potato chips are a summer snack.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, nothing.
So we did get awesome sub sandwiches tonight.
You asshole. Please make me my potato chips.
I will make you
Or make
your.
me some wings. He said they came great. In that
Oh yeah, no.
salad.
Jim tells me about the wings all the time.
I'm waiting, Jim. I'm waiting.
Ah.
He's just a pussy.
Can I
So what do you
continue?
want?
Can I continue?
No.
Are you done?
No.
Oh, what are you drinking? What are you drinking that's so dark over there?
Some longer.
Which one?
Chocolate.
Oh, okay.
He's a pussy, Jim. You know it. You work with him all day.
Thanks, Jim. Anyway, Lewis, before I get to that Jim comment that Kelsey was just ranting about, also Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
Never seen it.
shut up, is coming out this year, and those trailers look good. Yeah, they do look
The ride
good,
was
man.
all right.
They do look good, Lewis. I agree. I'm looking forward to that. But honestly, there's so many MCU movies, I never go to see them in the theater because none of them are really worth seeing
I
in the
haven't seen
theater.
any of it.
I did enjoy. I have enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. The second one was
I just enjoyed the
The
ride.
the first one was really good. I
Don't
mean,
ignore me. I enjoyed the ride.
oh my God, the ride was fantastic.
It was all right. Space Mountain's better.
We'll see what we get with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Jimmy, Mr. McGovern. Air fryer? No air fryer
I
tonight.
would've liked it.
Now, Kelsey just
That
went
would
and
have been really
Chelsea,
good.
she just went into a rant, but this was me while she was talking.
It's okay. He knows you're a pussy.
Did you hear that, Jim? Oh my God. It's like instant coffee.
No, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you don't drink coffee? How about instant coffee?
No, I don't have.
You don't have any instant coffee?
Well, I don't
Who
normally.
doesn't have instant coffee?
I don't.
You buy a jar of Folgers crystals, you put it in a cupboard, you forget about it. And later on, when you need it, it's there. It lasts forever. It's freeze-dried. Freeze-dried crystals.
She's poking me with my back scratcher.
Because he's a pussy. You're welcome, everyone.
Did you all know? She keeps calling me
Did you ever
pussy.
know?
Did you know that a diamond upside down is a pussy? Ow!
Don't be nasty.
Ow! Come on! The hell?
Don't say shit.
Ah!
You know.
No. Thanks, Jim. Thank you. By the way, Jim, I'm just gonna let you know
But
when
he's
I
scared as hell. I'm gonna end up having to use it first, Jim. Just so you know.
when I
I
do
will be the one using
when
it.
I do use
Don't put your hands
when
on
I
me.
when I do use the air fryer, I am going to make a detailed fucking video, and I'm going to make sure to send it to you.
And then he's gonna come in the next day.
And it's going
and
to
make sure
be
you watch it live in front of him.
it's going to be so annoying.
Oh, so annoying. And
All
he doesn't
right.
know about that. We're I am so sorry to anyone that has to work with him all day. But somebody's got to take him for 8 hours a day.
That's true.
It's only fair.
I got Eternals movie, which I never thought I would see. Eternals movie. It was cool. Yeah, I watched the Eternals when I was sick. Was that when I had cold? No. That was when I just had the flu. I remember last.
When you watched anything.
No, you were at work when I had the flu.
Before I died. And
Yeah,
gave
before
me
you
the flu?
died, and I gave it to you. That was last year. Relax. Yeah, no. Was it a great movie? It just didn't tie into what they were doing with their universe. But as a movie, was it terrible? No. I mean, it was what it was. I didn't know shit about the Eternals, so I just kind of watched it. Also, I wish that the Inhumans get a rebooted movie. I don't know if they'll do that. One day, I hope that the Inhumans show was just crap. See, I never watched the Inhumans show, so I don't know about that. Yes, LOL, Jim, you started something. Yes, he did. LOL, Neil.
Don't worry.
That's right, Kelsey. You keep poking him. Thank you, Lois.
Don't worry, I will. Forever.
Don't encourage her.
They encourage you, so they can encourage me.
Well, that's true.
Your
But
big ass head that can't even fit on
it's
the
the
damn screen.
big melon. It's a big melon.
Can't fit on the screen.
There's not, like I said, there's not much going on. Now, one streamer that I do like, that does the news is Warstu. Love Warstu. I think, and he's based out in the UK, Lewis. I think Warstu is based out in the UK. I enjoy all his shit. He puts out, now he has some kind of ties to people in the movie industry. So he gets plot leaks, this, that, the other. Sometimes they come out and they make sense or not. He's not a scooper. He's not this. He just talks and he reports on things because he has actual people that talk to him. Cool. And he talks about, the MCU, the DCU, and all that kind of stuff. I like what the guy's got to say. He usually gives you valid information. So when it comes to MCU, he talks about plot leaks for the Kang Dynasty. He talks about this, that, the other. Look, not much going on with the DCU. I mean, the MCU, other than, we know we're getting Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, Deadpool. But there's not much to talk about because they only had one movie that just came out, and that was Ant-Man 3. And then people didn't all over the place love it, but some people did, some people didn't. So, like I said, I'll hold my opinions until I watch it. But other than that, with the MCU, not much going on. We still haven't got X-Men 97. What the fuck's going on with that? Can we get to that already? Let's go. Let's go already. Oh. And there is somebody else new in the chat right now. Jamie, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey guys, I was one that an air fry. Oh god damn it, Jamie.
What happened to you, Neil?
Fuck you, Jim. I was one that thought an air fryer would be just like the toaster oven or the all we oven. Wait, what? The all we oven, and it surprised the crap out of me. That is basically all we use now. Fuck.
See? Everybody's telling you you're an asshole.
I have it sitting in my closet right now.
And can I say, took this from my mom over a year ago because he was going to make stuff in it, and there it sits and it sits and it sits, and I have gotten nothing.
You know what the problem was? Her brother, who got us a crisper for Christmas? Who got me that? Who got me the crisper? Yeah. So I got a little distracted with the crisper. The crisper is awesome.
An excuse.
It's an excuse. I'm not gonna lie. It is.
It had nothing to do with the air fryer.
No. It doesn't, because it kind of just like turns into this. I'm about to hit this drop because you know what? I do have the tools and I do have the talent.
You really
and
don't.
it's Miller time.
You really don't.
Going so hard? We neutronized it. You know what that means? A complete particle reversal.
We have the tools, we have the talent.
It's Miller time.
It is. It is. It is Miller time.
It's really not. There is no talent here.
She says there's no talent here. I am now hurt. So Jamie.
Oh, so sad.
Oh yeah. Oh no, don't be sorry, dude. We've been going for 1 hour and
No,
50.
he's just trying to avoid that.
No, I'm not trying to avoid that conversation.
Yes, you
I am really not.
are.
I am flat out calling myself out. I know I haven't used it. There is no excuse.
Because you're an asshole.
Why do I have to be an asshole?
You're a pussy then.
Why do I have to be a pussy?
Then you're a bitch.
Why do I have to be every single name that's out there?
Because you're the one afraid to use the air fryer.
I'm not afraid to use air fryer. I just haven't had the motivation to do it.
You literally just take it out.
But
and you plug it
I
in.
like that now I've got even more confirmation to use it.
There we go.
Okay. I get it. So Jamie, we've been going for about 1 hour and 52 minutes. I covered DCU news. I did some MCU. Now we're going to go into some Disney stuff because I love when Kelsey talks some Disney stuff because she loves it. And she has, and we might even go off on a couple things because we're kind of like, huh? So what? We'll bring it up again. Here comes Hope Productions now, everybody. Not only Disney Park news, it's Disney. Hold on a second. Let me edit this. So it's, hold on. Let me edit. There we go. Disney. Let me do that real quick. / Disney Park News. There we go. That's better. Okay. So there we go. Let's put that in properly. I mean, because how dare I? How dare I? Let's get my Irregular Thoughts guy in there. So now, like, Disney and Disney Parks news. Let me get the share up there. I don't know if there's really much because Kelsey knows quite a bit when it comes to all this shit. So let me click back on that. Let me put my big ass head back on that. Now, Kelsey, reiterate some of the stuff that you were just saying earlier about.
I'm not sure I understand.
God
She
damn it.
doesn't understand what you're saying.
She's talking to me again. See?
She says
It's not me. It's not me, ladies and gentlemen. It's not me.
She says you don't give her enough things. And I agree. I understand.
Now Kelsey was telling me because the Mandalorian and Grogu are walking around Star Wars land. Meyer scored. Oh my God. Who just scored right now? Timo Meyer for the fucking New Jersey Devils. His first game. And now I hope Kyle's watching because here it comes, everybody, before we talk Disney. 1, 2, 3.
We're the devils! The devils!
Woo! Timo Meyer right there. Let's go. Put that puck in the fucking net. Thank you, sir. All right. That's live, ladies and gentlemen, because the Irregular Sports Zone will be starting soon. Okay. Anyway, back to some Disney news. Miss Kelsey. Besides the Mandalorian stuff, what is your take on live action adaptions with Disney movies? That's it? Come on.
I don't watch them.
Come on. Give me more than
I
that.
don't watch them. I've
'Cause-
never watched any of it.
Because you
ever.
what?
Because I like the cartoons.
And
like
you-
the stuff from the 90s.
You think that the live adaptions these days what? Suck.
Well, I don't watch.
They suck.
But I don't watch live adaptation. What doesn't matter if it was a Disney movie or if it was anything.
There's
I'm
no
not
need.
watching a live adaptation.
There's no need for it.
Yeah.
Correct? The Little Mermaid that's coming out.
No, I don't watch any of it. I haven't seen a single.
I don't like the race bending. I don't like that.
No, but that's not even the point.
No. Because that's catering to bullshit audiences. Like, don't do that. You tried that in the 80s. I remember with The Wizard of Oz, they came out with Oz. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but I love The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, it's a good movie.
But don't give me Oz. Return to Oz or whatever the fuck it was.
I've never seen that.
Get the fuck out of here. And then on live action Disney adaptions,
I don't watch those things.
get out of here.
I like
The
my
little
animation.
I am okay. It's 1-1. That's okay. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I don't like it. Is he wearing a Brodeur mask? He's wearing a Brodeur mask. Did you see that? Yeah. The goalie. Where do you see the goalie's mask? That was a Brodeur mask. We'll see it again. What the fuck? Well, he changed his mask. It has Brodeur's like shit on it. Look at that. You'll see like on the sides. But, I know they're coming out with the Little Mermaid movie and they went race bend on all that shit. No need. No need. There's another Toy Story coming out. Kelsey, what do you think about what is it? Toy Story 5? This would be correct?
Yeah.
Kelsey, did you like Toy Story 4?
You know the answer to that question?
Viewers don't.
Oh, I think they do.
No, let it out.
granted
I
that
love
before.
when you rant. Let it out.
The only reason I would watch that movie is to make sure that they fucking redeem themselves. Because the fact that they came out with that atrocity is beyond me. How dare they?
See, I never saw Toy Story 4, so I
Well,
don't
you
know.
have to watch it before Toy Story 5 comes out.
But you hated it. If you hated it, then
But
I don't.
how are you going to watch Toy Story 5 and know what's going on? You idiot. You have to watch it. I'm not watching it a second time, but I already saw it, but you're going to have to watch it. You watch all sorts of shit.
It was that bad though?
When you see it, you'll know why I'm mad. I want to see that.
So there's really no reason for it, right?
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, there is.
They must redeem themselves.
But
Or
what
else
if
I will never forgive that franchise, and that used to be one of my favorite franchises.
Well, do you think that they're redeeming it?
They better.
No, I'm asking you a question, like a serious
Yes.
question, right?
Yes.
Do you think that, because we never saw Lightyear, do you think that they're redeeming it because Lightyear was not a box
That
office
has
success?
Nothing, that's nothing to do with it.
You think so?
One has nothing to do with
Because they tried to spin it off into some other.
No, it had nothing to do with the Toy Story franchise.
No, I know, no, but they still took the Buzz character.
It has nothing to do with that. One had nothing to do with the other.
You're not. Are you following my
Yes,
question?
I am. One had nothing to do with the other.
I get that,
This is off
but-
of Toy Story 4.
but they still took a Toy Story character and tried to make a different adaptation off it. So what do you think? What do you think? No. Wait. What do you think of that? Do you think that was needed? Do you think that they needed to make
Probably not. I didn't see it.
Buzz Lightyear that has no connection, like you said, to the Toy Story franchise to make a spin-off to be like, well, this is the real Buzz Lightyear, and this is where it spun from.
In Toy Story 4, maybe they thought they needed to do that. But,
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know.
But it has nothing to do with Toy Story 5.
Right.
No, so that has nothing to do with
So that was a mistake, Buzz Lightyear, almost.
I have no idea. I didn't watch it. But they're making Toy Story 5 to redeem Toy Story 4 because people are pissed off.
And then the fact that Buzz didn't do anything well, so...
Well, that I don't know.
Yeah, well, no, that's how I just kind of view it. I just kind of view it that way because...
No, I just don't think... It's not like it was a continuation of Toy Story 4 or anything like that. It had nothing to do with that movie. So, no.
Okay.
No, this is off of the original franchise.
Oh, I like that. I just got asked a question. I have to go check that out. Yes, party. All right. Disney news. Let's do this. Irregular Disney. Yes. What about Disney's Haunted Mansion trailer? Oh, I love that. Kelsey, I love that he asked me about that. I was a fan of the trailer. I showed Kelsey. I even sent it to her brother Kyle, as you see in the chat where he says Timo in his first game getting a goal. It was a good trailer. I remember the movie with Eddie Murphy. I love the callbacks to the ride because I was able to go on the ride at Hollywood Studios and it was Haunted Mansion?
In the Magic Kingdom.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's a Disney pro, everybody.
I suck.
Yep. Well, you said I disagree with it.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I will tell you really suck.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I'm not a Disney fucking enthusiast. Well, I'm not gonna be. But
if you want to go there,
oh please. So I'm sorry. That was the Magic Kingdom, but I thought it was a fun ride because I was thinking of the what was I thinking of? Tower of Terror. Sorry. But the Haunted Mansion. Oh my God. The Haunted Mansion ride I did enjoy. I thought it was great. I like the throwbacks to it. You know what? We'll play the trailer too, just cause that is a new trailer. I want to play the John Wick trailer too in this stream. I did like it a lot. I know Kelsey's brother liked it. I know I liked it, and Kelsey didn't hate it. So, because Kelsey is a Disney nerd. Oh, Kelsey's so a Disney nerd. I love that she is. I love seeing Kelsey as a nerd with something. Neil, LOL, it's all right. Kelsey, I'm a Disney nerd too. Yeah, dude, you've seen us do the fucking streams on Disney. I told Kelsey I want to record myself playing the Disney afternoon games from Nintendo because all I do is curse. I suck at those games. Suck. But I still try. Hey! Damn! Neil Devil. Oh, yeah. The only thing I watched was Cruella and Dumbo. Dumbo I won't watch. Cruella, Kelsey and I still have to watch. We haven't watched that yet. Mask and Pads are based off Chico and Marty. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kyle. Live action movies that was animated from back in the day. No need. Thank you. For them, but I don't know. I did like Maleficent. I didn't see Maleficent, and I'm sure Disney will do a live action Frozen movie. I'm sure that will happen. You know what? You're probably fucking right, Lewis. You're definitely right. They're gonna go after it. Exactly. I agree with Kelsey. Love Toy Story 1 through 3. I have not seen 4 yet, but I do kind of like Lightyear. Now we haven't seen Lightyear. So I don't know. I don't think either of us are going to hate Lightyear, to be honest with you. I personally don't think so.
I'm just mad at 2024.
Kelsey is pissed.
That has nothing to do with Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, and that's why Kelsey was saying that because she's not pissed.
I'm pissed at fucking Woody. He's a fucking asshole.
Oh, Tom Hanks. Huh?
He needs to go and fucking.
What did he do? Do I have to watch it to know what he did?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Am I going to be pissed off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then
You're
I
going
don't
to be like, they need to release Toy Story 5 now.
Oh, I don't want to watch it now because I'm going to be upset.
'Cause you're gonna be
Is
like,
it that bad
have
of
you
like
seen
a?
Toy Story 3?
Is it that bad of a closeout
Did you
story?
see Toy Story 3? Or Cry?
I probably have to rewatch Toy Story 3 and then watch Toy Story 4. Will you? So, do I get the permission to watch that without you?
I will not rewatch Toy Story 4.
No, 3.
Do what?
Okay. All right. So I'll check that out.
But it picks up exactly where Toy Story 3 left off.
And then it just doesn't deliver.
Oh.
Okay. No, I'm intrigued. Kelsey, I'm intrigued
Where it should have went.
when you're this. Look, you got to understand something. When you're this intrigued and passionate about something, I have to check it out. I have to see what angers you. All right, cool. I look forward.
It's also why I will not go to Woody's meet and greet in Disney World until he redeems himself.
We didn't see any meet and greets.
And yeah, I know, but they came back like right after we were there.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay. We didn't see any when we were there
Fully.
for Toy Story Land. 3-on-1. Oh shit. So yeah, we'll have to check that out. How about besides, like what they're doing with that, any Disney park news that you've seen that has intrigued you that we need to know about?
Really, they started a new festival at Epcot Flower and Garden. I was there for it last year.
Oh, I saw some of that being done with like.
I was there last year before my dog got lost. It was terrible, so I didn't get to enjoy it.
But her dog was found, just so you know. So nothing like crazy with that, right?
Well, no, a ton of people are like releasing things about food, and it's like food and wine. Like
Food
what we're
and
there for.
yeah, nothing wild. And we report on that. We've reported on that a few times anyway throughout this.
That's what started this week.
Not throughout the stream, just throughout. We always report on Disney. Yeah, besides that, yeah, there's not really much going on. I mean, we're going in September. We're going for fucking 11 days. 12, but 11 nights. Oh my God, you people don't know how excited I am for it. And then you say like, Disney, the evil empire. No, fuck off, yo. Learn how to just enjoy things in life. That's what I say to people. Learn how to enjoy things. If it's not your thing, don't go do it. That's the one thing I will say. If it's not your thing, don't go do it.
But you know what? That's people that have never been there or won't go there.
Yeah,
Because they
no.
don't want to spend any money.
No,
Because you're cheap asses, but if you went, there's no way you couldn't smile.
Last year
There's nothing.
when I went, for the first time since I was like fucking 5 years old or something like that, and Kelsey told me I was deprived as a kid.
You were. That's ridiculous.
She couldn't. You guys, we did the Disney haul when we came back from vacation. I had nothing but a good time. And
every year
and we didn't even experience everything. So now, like I said to her when we got back, I'm like, we're going for like over a week. So we're going for 11 days, and it's gonna be fucking insane.
From here on out, we're going every
Yeah.
year.
No, it's fun. I love the amusement park style. I think it's good shit.
And when he has a young child, he'll really want to.
Oh yeah, because the young child is coming. What do we got there? Kyle, Haunted Mansion in Hollywood Studios, trips canceled. Oh, Kyle, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Well, you know what? We'll just be like, Neil, you go to Hollywood Studios, go to Haunted Mansion, we're going to Magic Kingdom. We'll meet you later.
Kyle, this is what I say to you.
And let him just wander around trying to find the Haunted Mansion.
No, Kyle.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
Because the trip's not canceled.
But he does do that thing because he is.
I don't do that thing. Get out of
He
here.
doesn't pay attention to me at all.
Horse shit. I don't pay attention to you at all. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, God. Yeah, I haven't seen Toy Story 4, but we did like Lightyear. Woo! 2-1 Devils, baby. 2-1 Devils right now. And because I have to go to my brand, every time the Devils score while I'm on stream, we are going to hit this drop.
For the Devils! the devils!
I'm telling you, everybody, get ready for the Irregular Sports Zone because it's going to go off.
God, he's gonna be so annoying.
Yeah, Kyle's Kelsey's brother, and he will come at me just like Kelsey does.
That is true.
That is true. That is true.
It's even better if we both do it at the same time.
Yeah, so I'll be getting it from every angle possible. So, there's nothing I can do when it comes to that.
And my mom will be coming down at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And her brother and her mom are coming down because they want to experience vacation with the Irregular Neil and Hope Productions, because I introduced Hope Productions to a new style of vacation while out there. And it was chilling and relaxing at the hotel environment, because the way they have the hotels fucking done.
Hey, Kyle, is that a good idea?
Oh, God, no. Kyle's like, no, we cannot do that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bars? Food court? I love the food court. Can't wait for my chicken tenders. I can't wait for my pizza. I can't wait for all that. Endless fountain sodas, breakfast. Oh, my God. I love the gated community environment that they give you there when you stay at those style hotels. Hopefully we get the movie where we're in Fantasia. Yeah, hopefully we stay at old school Fantasia, which would be awesome. I loved it. And if you haven't seen it, go check out the Irregular Disney Vacation on my channel. Go on my Instagram. I have it on my Instagram. Yo, good shit. It's just good shit. Kelsey, anything to add to the Disney section before I move on? No. Okay. And if there's anything else, you can always add randomly, of course. So, let's go into that, because I did talk turtles and all that shit earlier. New trailers, right? I didn't bring anything up on new trailers. So what I will do is I want to bring up that Haunted Mansion. So let me get into that. And I said it right this time. What did he just say? What did he just say? Did he say something mean?
Funny, Kyle.
Did you just say something mean, Kyle?
Yeah, but it's funny.
Is it funny or is it not funny? Because if it's mean to me, I don't like it.
It's okay.
Oh, Jesus. What do you mean I deserve it? What does that mean, I deserve it? What? Oh my God. Christ. Always fucking outnumbered. Okay. So we'll.
Oh, yes, I know.
All right. So we're going to pull up that Haunted Mansion trailer. And we're going to pull up the John Wick 4 trailer because I can't wait for John Wick 4. Kelsey likes John Wick 4. Kelsey likes John Wick. She actually will watch that. Huh? Did you see 3? Yeah, of course it's necessary. It's kick ass. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. So Kelsey's not down with that. Oh, way too many. I can't even make fun of that. We're gonna wait for Newsflash to make fun of the Fast and Furious. Okay, I'm gonna let my Neil Storm character take care of that.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh no. Okay. No, I don't disagree with you. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. Sometimes things go on too long. So, all right, I'm going to play the Haunted Mansion trailer. I did enjoy this. I am looking forward to it. So, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
Welcome home. I know this place isn't as warm as I'd hoped. But I'm going to light a vanilla candle, and it's going to be a game changer. Will it though? We're out.
This mansion is unhinged. She needs all the help she can get. You want to be a hero?
No.
Pass. $2,000. What's the address?
I'm gonna move into a house without windows.
So I won't see you walking by.
Guys,
Walking by.
little help?
With your new
This house has a way of playing tricks on you. Oh my God.
Is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Be careful. Death lurks around every corner.
Other more powerful entities may come through.
Not on our watch.
Well, what are you gonna do? Seriously.
They're already dead.
They're gonna be deader.
Okay.
I mean, there you go. Look, that looks good. Honestly, that looks good. It looks like it's gonna hit. I like Owen Wilson. He's like, they're gonna be deader. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Kyle's saying something smart ass. Gross. I don't know what he said gross to. Now I understand why you just rested, because you tried finding the haunted mansion in the complete wrong part.
So he just gave up and he had to sit down.
Okay, Kyle. That's what you got to say there, buddy? That's what you got to say there, buddy? Kyle? That's what you got for me? I mean, really? Oh my God, you guys are both smartasses. Both smartasses. Kyle, this is what I got to say to you. Kyle, I don't know if you ever watched Friends, but here you go. That means fuck you.
He doesn't watch TV.
Oh my God, why?
He watches sports.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Jamie. Yeah, never understood people hating on Lightyear. It was a good one. No, we're going to watch it. Kelsey and I are going to watch that and check what it is. I hope Haunted Mansion is good. It looked fun. Yeah, that's why we just played the trailer. Laughies, LOLs. Kyle, what'd you just say? Tries pulling up the Haunted Mansion trailer, actually puts on Muppets. Really? Fucking A, dude. What the hell? What the hell?
You're welcome.
Kyle.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, I love the engagement though. I love the first John Wick. The other one's just eh. Yeah, you know, I like that you said that, Jamie, because now John Wick gets a little bit ridiculous when it comes to like all this shit. We're now on John Wick 4. I mean, technically, he's like a superhero with the way he gets thrown into like moving cars and shot and this and that and yeah. But like, yeah, that's what it is. Yes, this looks good, definitely. Yes, definitely. He gets confused easily by Disney. Oh, classic Disney. Yeah, is that what it is?
You're very special.
Hi there.
Oh, don't you love being included in my family? You love it?
So
You
now,
love it.
let's pull up. Let's pull up.
Now he's trying to avoid it.
No, I'm not trying to avoid it. I have no problem being made fun of. I love it. I love engagement. I love when people are engaging, whether you're making fun of me or not. It's awesome. John.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good because I constantly do that.
I know you do. I make you make fun of me in the fucking videos that we produce. That's part of what we do. Of course it's warranted. Of course it's warranted.
If he doesn't tell me what to say, he doesn't know until it's released.
And that's what I like about it. Wow, this is a 2-minute trailer? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not think this would be that long. Okay, this is a 2-minute trailer. Okay. No, it's not far too long. It's not far too long. Excuse you. So we're going to play the John Wick 4 trailer that I know came out. So here we go. We're going to full screen that bitch. Okay, we're good. Where are we at? Let's close you out. Let's close you out because we don't need you. We'll close you out. Close you out. You and you and you are my only one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Saying goodbyes.
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
Then why bother?
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
A new day is dawning. New ideas, new rules, new management.
I never
We've
watched
known
it,
each
everybody.
other since we were 9 or 10.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me.
What?
I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend. It's hard to die.
There he goes. Or again. Oh, nice shot.
If you win, the table will honor its word. You'll have your freedom.
It's hard to die.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise
It's hard to die.
will result in execution.
Oh,
Last
shit.
words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life. You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
It's hard to die.
All right. Go. Also coming out this month. All right. I'm
Building
down.
your online business?
Okay, we're gonna now stop that. There we go. Okay. That shit looks good. I do hope, I will say this. I really do hope that this is the end of this series. We don't need to see much more. There was a good gap between the last and this movie coming out, so I look forward to this. You know, it's not like an over adaptation or an overdoing of this movie franchise. This is where I feel Keanu Reeves fits. I remember seeing Keanu Reeves in Street Kings. I enjoyed that movie. That came out in the 2000s. Wasn't a popular one, but it was a good one. You know, Point Break, Bill and Ted's, The Devil's Advocate, you know, Constantine, the first one, but I don't need Keanu Reeves coming back as Constantine again. I do know he might be politicking, or there was an article about it, about him being a Wolverine. I could see that. I could see him doing that. Maybe. His acting prowess, I don't know how far it goes, but we don't need to overdo it with Keanu. I love Keanu, but yeah. I don't know how much more we need of that. Let me go into the other quick thing that I might say is Super Mario Brothers. Let's see. I know there was a couple quick drops and everything, you know, like let's see, that was a 30-second. Oh yeah, okay. So here, we're gonna play a trailer. So I'm gonna click on this. Now let's see if this plays right away. Okay, it does. So the Super Mario Brothers movie, right? That is coming out soon. So let me present. What do you got there, Jamie? Oh wow, was going to ask if you watch Street Kings. Love that one. Yeah, no, dude, I love Street Kings. I thought that was good. I remember telling my buddy John Fab at the time I let him borrow the DVD because that's kind of when that movie came out. We didn't have all this shit, and I did like Street Kings. And I remember Laura. Oh God, I don't know, from House himself was in it. He was like the main warden or cop in that it just was good. I just enjoyed it. I remember Common was in that too. And also Captain America was Keanu Reeves' partner in that, and he ends up dying in that movie, Chris Evans. But that was some good shit, yo. Yeah, don't turn into the Fast and Furious movies. Exactly. Exactly. And we are going to make fun of the Fast and Furious franchise. The newsflash, we're going to oh, you got to get blood. Because Kelsey has that rare type. And she's a good human. But we, huh? No. We don't need John Wick to turn into Fast and Furious. We need John Wick to end after 4. So now, going into another trailer, 2 trailers, because there was a TV spot, is Super Mario Brothers, which I am excited for. I am excited because it looks good. It looks like they're gonna hit it. This might be another video game adaptation that they do the right thing with. I know when the first little teaser came out, people were bitching and moaning about like, Chris Pratt doesn't have the Mario voice or whatever. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It looks good, you morons. So here we go. Great.
All right. Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
I got this. No problem.
Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
There's a huge universe out there.
Whoa!
With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Mario card. Taking Rainbow Road. There it is. Nintendo World. Coming soon. Florida. 2025. Oh my God. How do you not look forward to this? How do you not look forward to that? Cancel. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Come on, peeps. This looks so exciting and so fun. There was also, if I go to stop screen, so now we have to get rid of that. And there, what happened?
You.
What happened?
You just keep having more.
No. There was this was during the Super Bowl. And it was like a quick ad to just continue. Where was it? Here it is. Right here. Okay. It was 31. Oh, Was that not it? No, I didn't click on the right thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, here it was. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Let's see if I can play this. Okay, so hopefully we can play this the right way. So let me see. I have to share this for everybody. Okay, hold on. Because this is probably going to be the last thing I share when it comes to this. So this was the little 30-second ad that they shared during, I believe it was the Super Bowl. And it was cool. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. After watching the
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When your sink is in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Thank you, Super Mario Bros. It seems like the only thing you haven't drained is my bank account. For super service, call or text Super Mario Bros. Plumbing today at 929-55-MARIO. Or reach us on the World Wide Web at smbplumbing.com.
Okay, we don't need that. How the fuck is that not great, everybody? How is that not great? The fact that that's your marketing shit right there. That is what we were talking about right there. We called the number from the Super Bowl ad commercial. What was it? It was Charlie Day as Luigi as the voice message to their. Oh my God, that's great. So the number actually worked. So before I close this stream out, I will be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Kelsey, go for it. Before we close it out, come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Super Mario Brothers.
What about it? He wants to go to the land. That's all he cares about. I've never seen him play it, but my brother's a big fan. He always makes Mario Kart references while you're driving down the road, and he's just like, yeah, I would just love to throw out a banana peel right now. I have no idea. What, he just showed the preview? I don't know. I tuned him out a long time ago. That's what I do when he starts to ramble.
When I start to ramble?
Yeah, I tuned you out. I had no idea what you're talking about.
I know, I love you. Stop saying you're right when I say that. So mean. So mean.
No idea what you're talking about.
But, okay. So, we talked some new trailers. We showed some stuff. Look, everybody. We've been going for 2.5 hours. And I've been going by myself. Okay? Well, I'm never by myself because Kelsey's always here to make fun of me. Oh, Jesus Christ. So mean, she says. But look, everybody, we're going to close this out. It's been real. Thank you all for who have shown up. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Jamie, Kelsey, Kyle, and anybody else giving us a view and a like. Please remember, go hit that like, go hit that subscribe, and become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side all the time with this guy, Hope Productions. And as you can see, my handle, Irregular Neil. Go on Instagram. You're missing a lot on Instagram because I post a lot of stories and a lot of shit on my channel. And it's a lot of bullshit. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I hope you all have a great week. Please communicate with me if you want. Ask me questions. You know I love it. I will engage with you. And I will catch everybody later. And earlier on, I was talking about the excitement of the fact that we're going to get a Ninja Turtles fucking trailer finally tomorrow. So I'm going to leave you with this. Ready?
Does anybody have any idea about who or what this is?
I don't know, but I'll bet I never asked to look for a can opener.
Stay tuned for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem trailer tomorrow, because I will be, and I will catch you all on the irregular side. Good night, everybody.